So ever since the US Open, I really gave no fucks about my diet. Gained a lot of weight. Or I felt like I did, or I got a little big and fluffy. But today is the start of a new diet, and yeah, let's go get weighed in, measure it up, and see where we go from there. Those fought like 151 to 150. I'm not very happy with the way I look right now. Here's the front, and ignore this, I got bit by a spider. I'm actually very allergic to spider bites, so I'm actually have to go see a doctor next week. Anyways, here's the front. Not very happy with all this shit going on here and everywhere else. Front, side flexed. Not happy. It's the back angle. Not happy with all this shit going on here. Side, non-flexed. And yeah, I'm just not very happy with everything jiggly. So we're about to change that. Make sure the scale is zeroed out. Something on the scale. So instead of it being 71 grams, it's actually 83 grams, okay? So when you bring it back to this, you have to change it by the gram, so, oops, shoot. So instead of it one croissant at 71 grams, you have to change it to by the gram, and it's 82 grams. So as you can see, the calories just changed a lot. So instead of 71 at 300 calories, is actually 82 grams at 346. So that makes a huge difference when you're trying to diet down. That extra 50 calories can mess you up. And there we go. I'm gonna have 1 egg, three egg whites, and that is it for breakfast. Again, you wanna zero that thing out. Oops. Little zeroing out of egg whites. Turns out to be 107. I guess you can see that. It's not. So 108 grams of egg whites. Just take my word for it. And then 1 whole egg. Sorry. 108 grams, not 180. 108 grams. Boom. So this meal would turn out to be 24 fats, 43 carbs, 1 fiber, and 25 grams of protein. That's what I'm going to be eating for pre-workout. And then I like to have some garlic salt. It's my shit. Stir that shit up. I don't like my eggs too cooked. Don't want them too cooked, okay? They taste like shit, so that's it then. Put that on the plate. There we have it. Egg croissants for breakfast.
78.
Yeah, and that was like way too much for you.
That was comfort life.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Without training.
Yeah.
I always get scared of poking the straw on the boba cup.
You want to poke it too deep?
Out of too hard. You know what I'm saying? I want like it to explode all over the place.
Just gets in your eye.
Yeah.
And you're like, ah!
Gotta be,
My eye!
gotta be careful, man. My eye!
Today's workout consists of 5x5 at 75% on incline bench with a top set of flat bench in between. And I'm out of focus again.
Do it again, take two.
No, I hate editing. Whatever, you get the point. Yeah, so it's a pretty chill day. Don't need too much pre-workout for this.
Huh? Rubbing in your way. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Rest a little bit.
And the great thing about our gym is that you can allow dogs and look how big he is.
That's well funny.
Yeah, so majestic.
Have it tight. Press. Press. Come on. Come on. Alright, one more than that, son.
Hate this shit.
Fuck bench, man. Fuck bench.
That dog that. Oh, the guy that was so game. Jesus Christ, that was like recording.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey girl, let me. Alright. Fucking survived. It's all supposed to be a light day. Fuck man. And I gotta be back here tomorrow. I'm gonna go every day this week. Every day? I'm gonna LA this weekend for Disneyland. Oh, I got 4 days in. That's cheap. See, on the weekend or what? Yeah, I'm gonna fly down after work on Friday. And then,
Here's my meal. I have 275 grams of salmon, 125 grams of corn, 80 grams of white rice, and some vinegar. The reason why it's 80 grams of white rice is because I ran out of rice at home. So while I think about what to eat next, I'm going to drink this Muscle Milk Light Chocolate. It tastes really good. Macros on it is 1 gram of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 20 grams of protein. I like it because it just gets rid of my chocolate cravings, really. Gains. I do my own macros now too. So these are the numbers that I have set for myself, and this is the same way how I train my clients too, with the same file. I'm gonna start off with 85 grams of fat, 150 grams of carbs, and 163 grams of protein. On Saturday, I'm gonna have a refeed day of 85 grams of fat, 255 grams of carbs, 163 grams of protein again. And these are my numbers, how I set everything on the side. 152 pounds today, 145 is the goal by the end of this month, and I just take these notes all the time. So weighed in, if I lifted weights, if I did cardio, which is no, battle ropes don't count because part of Gracie's program. And I'm not done with the day yet, so I haven't plugged this in, but I felt really fat yesterday because I ate out. That's why there's excess, because I ate out. And yeah. And I just burped. Hope you guys can smell that. This is gonna be one of the last meals of the day. I'm gonna follow it up with some snacks later, like some fruits. But here we go. It's a big bowl of salad. There we go. I think it's like 80 grams of spinach, 8.5 grams of rotisserie chicken, mainly all the breast, and 21 grams of croutons. I think it was I forgot how much the tomatoes were. 160 grams of red tomato. I'm gonna show you the macros right now. Turns out to be right here, but just focus. Oh fuck. Hold on. There we go, that's the macros. I can't see it because I'm facing the phone at you guys, but I'm still missing about I hit my protein so far. I'm really near my fats, and I have about 30-ish grams of carbs, 35 grams of carbs left. So I'm probably gonna have like some grapes or apple, strawberry, blueberry, some kind of fruit later on. This way I can get some macros in there, and I'll hit my macros for the day. So it's very simple. Like, I get to eat whatever I want as long as it fits those numbers. That's why I really like flexible dieting and just counting my numbers. I'm gonna end the night off with 207 grams of green seedless grapes. This puts me to 78 grams of fat, 155 grams of carbs, 13 grams of fiber, and 162 grams of protein. And the goal for the day was to hit 85 grams of fats, 155 grams of carbs, and 163 grams of protein. So I'm pretty much spot on. I'm only a little bit low on the fats, but whatever. Like, I had some Spam spray on the food, had some chicken skin with the rotisserie chicken. You know, it's pretty much around the same thing. It's only day one. I got a long way to go. Like I said, like, it was from 2 weeks of horrible eating. You know, I had like fucking Korean barbecue, I had buffet, I had Malaysian food, had lots of udon and ice cream this past 2 weeks. I'm just eating whatever I want. So 2 weeks of bad eating, you're not gonna cancel it by 1 day of somewhat good eating, you know? Like, it's gonna take a long time for this. I know it's not gonna be overnight. So you guys will see my journey, and I will fuck up just like the rest of you, you know? It's okay to fuck up. Just make sure you keep going. Yeah, that's pretty much day one down. Let's see where I get to. I'm trying to get down to like probably, I don't know, I just want to look good, really.